Welcome back, lovelies. I've got this week's messages pulled out for you. So take a look. You got card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, 5, and 6. Now I was shuffling them, but they just kept popping out, and it was just taking a very long time when I went to record it the first time. So I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just going to pick them out and then, record from there. So here we are. They are picked out, ready to rock and roll. So your job is to pick a card that resonates for you, and then my job is to read it for you. So if you haven't picked a card yet, pause and then find one. And if there's nothing there for you, there's nothing there for you this week. Alright. Start with the first one. The first one is the Ten of Dome. Okay, we've got the Inheritance card coming through. So being gifted with abundance, gifted with support around you as well. Remember, abundance can come in many different forms. It doesn't necessarily mean financial forms. It can come in different material senses as well. It can come in senses of things like furniture or food or clothing, right? Needs, necessities. Even emotional or mental support as well, right? These are abundances or types of abundances. All right, so having that support around you and being able to give back that support too, right? Because you're also in that seat as well to give back that abundance, that support to others too. Okay, so you're in a comfortable position for yourself, okay? Alright, card 2. We have Radiotine, okay? Instead of being impulsive, okay? Instead of being the person that wants to get things done and get straight to the point, perhaps instead of letting that fire that you have drive you, perhaps kind of rein that in a little bit and slow down. It might be causing a little bit too much turbulence around you, causing turbulence situationally and causing some issues with others around you as well. I feel like this is causing some issues maybe a little bit in the home front as well as in the job front of things too. Okay, so maybe just kind of rein in the impulsivity a little bit and kind of slow things down a wee bit for yourself. Okay, take some time to think things through before jumping forward, if you will. Okay. The third one is we have the Near of Air. Okay. So whether or not this is you or someone who is close to you, wanting to make like a negotiation or a compromise on terms, okay? Like I'm seeing the whole kind of like handshake on a deal type of thing. So letting the water lie underneath the bridge type of deal. So basically kind of resolving issues and getting past those issues and compromising. So I think for you this week is do you make that compromise with that person? Do you need more time to assess that compromise? Is it something that you're willing to compromise on? Alright? Or is it a situation that you can compromise on? Alright? Geez, we're just getting everybody's face today, aren't we? Alright. This one is the Ardri of UC. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Sorry. So basically, the energy being pulled forth from this is inspiration in the kind of romantic sense. Now, it doesn't mean like a romantic relationship, all right? But you can have like romantic ideation, right, towards a person, or even towards something. So having that passion and having that kind of creativity as well, having that flow. That's being brought forth. So I feel more like that's more of an energy that's being brought forth for you this week is like more of like a self-care, creative, kind of nurturing vibration that's coming forth, okay? Kind of romantically inspired. So like sappy love songs, for instance, sappy movies, things like that to help with that creative process. To help you with that inspiration. Okay? Number 5, we have the Two of Air. few possibilities here. You can either have an outlook of things being positive, or you can choose a outlook of destruction. Okay, and that perspective is up to your choosing alone. All right. It's kind of like the whole, as they're saying, glass half empty, half full. Well, which perspective are you going to choose, right? Are you going to be stuck in the negative, or are you going to be stuck in the positive, right? Is it something that's worth fighting, or is it something that can be let go of? You trust your discernment and your intuition. That's what they have to say. Okay. Card number 6. All right. Five of Uses. Okay, you guys are curling yourself into a bit of a hole. Okay. Regression, loss of love, poverty, isolation, feelings of depression, okay, negative thinking, okay, you might have you've been going through some emotional upheaval, whether or not that's going through a recent breakup, or even a platonic breakup, loss of family, or going through some healing moments with yourself, okay? Either way, you've decided to put yourself in this little kind of hole, okay? The only person that can get you out of that hole is going to be you, right? And you're going to be the one that has to decide whether or not you're going to reach out to receive help, or if you're going to be the one to climb out of it yourself. Okay? If you need help, reach out to the resources around you. Reach out to family, reach out to friends. Okay? Don't let yourself be stuck in that hole. That's all I have to say about that. So, remember that there are support systems around you. Reach out if you need to. I mean it. Okay? Because you're not alone. Even if you feel like you are. See what's up with the collective. See if these cards bounce around. That's exactly what happened with those earlier. Right. Okay, we have courage and friendship for this week. It says courage, it says I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So both having that inner courage along with having that network of people in your life when you need it. Right. And we have people in our lives for a reason. So there you have it, guys. Those are your messages for this week. As always, if you want your own personal reading, you can message me on Twitter, message me on Facebook, and you can email me as well. You can find that information in my links, and you can find that information below. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and much warmth and positivity to all.